Reapplied thermal paste, passed on functions test. All right, YouTube. So, we were non-believers with PlayStations standing up about the whole liquid metal pouring out into the system until we came across a complication with my son's PS5. Now, he plays faithfully a lot. And we, at one point, had our PlayStation standing up, and then one day his PlayStation just started making some massive amount of noise. You know, the old PS3 turbo jet engine noise coming out of the system. And then we started getting notifications about overheating issues. Luckily, I was still under Amazon warranty. We got the 3-year warranty, I believe it was, through Arion or whatever it's called. Arion, well, I don't know, Astrion, whatever it is, whatever company goes through Amazon for their warranty. Shipped the PS5 back, waited. How long have we been waiting?
Like 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks or so, maybe a little less. And just got the system back today, and I got to show you guys. So, like I stated, we were non-believers about the PS5 systems leaking liquid metal. Once his system went bad, I ended up going on Amazon because I knew he was going to play on my system until his came back. I ended up going on Amazon, buying this little $30 shelf, $20 shelf, or whatever it was, because a lot of my buddies who also play said, lay your PS5 down. They've had their PlayStations for, you know, since release. So I ended up buying an Amazon shelf, laying my PlayStation down, letting him use it until his came in. Well, it just came in today. You can see the box here, and it says reapplied thermal paste. So what we are assuming with that being said, reapplying thermal paste, meaning the liquid metal was no longer in the system when they opened it up for repair. Otherwise, it would have just said, you know, replaced or repaired or whatnot, but it's stating reapplied thermal paste, which means the liquid metal that was inside of the system completely leaked out, and when they opened it up, there was absolutely no thermal paste or liquid metal in there, so they replaced it with the thermal paste, which is good because a lot of our PC systems run off of the thermal paste, and it's a lot more reliable. So figured I'd bring this up to you guys, those of you who use the PS5. Just for reference, lay your PlayStations down. Like I stated, we were non-believers in it as well, and we thought it looked really nice with the PlayStation standing up. I think the PS5s look absolute crummy when they're laying down. It just looks strange to me. But if you want your system to last longer and be more reliable, lay them down. And yeah, so I think PlayStation needs to either go back into their systems, find out which ones they were having complications with, and do a recall on them. That way, when people's warranties ain't up, they're not having to drop another $600, $700, $800 or however much the systems are going for now. I can see companies making a lot of money that way. You know, they make a reliability. It's just like buying a car. The car only lasts until the warranty's up, and then you got to put all this money back into the car, and that's how companies make money off you. But PlayStation should do a recall on their systems that are having liquid metal leakage issues. Not just for their customers, for, you know, the beneficial of keeping customers, but also it could cause a malfunction in the system and possibly cause fire as well, or, you know, other kind of issues. So I know the PS5s have, you know, a built-in system where it automatically shut itself off, but when you got liquid metal and stuff like that leaking out as well, that could be a contaminant. So if it gets outside of the system, say you got a cat that jumps up here, gets a little whiff of it, licks it, it's dead. So I think PlayStation really needs to go back into their old gen systems and do a recall and fix them. But that's just me. That's just one, you know, low YouTuber who's making a video on this. And I mean, like I said, we were non-believers about standing PlayStations up until his system went bad, started doing the overheating like everybody says about the liquid metal coming out. Everything that people were talking about with liquid metal issues and overheating issues is what we came across. And now I'm 100% firm believer and happy I bought that shelf before the systems came back, because this, like I stated, just, Goes to show right here, reapplied thermal paste, meaning when they opened this up, there was no liquid metal in there. So they went in there and put thermal paste. So figured I'd throw this video out there for you guys. He's been on the system for about 45 minutes now. The PlayStation was hot because it was sitting outside here in Arizona, where it's about 120 outside. And still, there's no complications. The PlayStation's running solid right now. And like I stated, he's been on for about 30, 45 minutes. So those of you who got your system standing up, lay them down. I'm not trying to make this video to scare you. I am just now a firm believer. I was dying to get this back so I can see what was the situation with his PlayStation not working properly. And lo and behold, here it is, thermal paste. So, all right, you guys, I'm up and out. Peace.